Stop talking. Okay, good morning. It is January 2nd, 2021. Welcome to the show, the Ken and Miguel podcast show. I think it's just called the Ken and Miguel show. So today's topic, we're gonna talk about Mexican moms.
All right.
Yeah, Mexican moms and why they are so annoying to deal with.
Yes,
Okay.
True fast.
Seriously. So yesterday at night, it was like 10 o'clock. Hey, my mom comes walking in,
Yes.
and just to remind her, I have done absolutely nothing wrong. I woke up, ate cereal, I worked out, I did homework, and then she comes in the room complaining how I did absolutely nothing. Okay, and first of all, I don't even go to the kitchen because my brother does all my errands. Basically, he brings me my water and everything. Okay, that's all I eat. Just like cereal, water, and whatever they make for dinner. Okay.
Yeah.
So she comes walking in on how the floor is dirty. Okay, the floor, trash is out, and before she even came, my brother threw away the trash. So there was no trash to begin with. Okay, there was no trash to begin with. And she comes barging in like, oh, you guys do absolutely nothing. You guys don't throw away the trash. You guys don't clean. You guys don't do the dishes. No mop the floor. No sweep the floor. Okay, and I, like every other day, I did nothing. But then she comes at me like, you dirty the floor. You have all this trash in your room, and our room is messy most of the time. It's mostly just clothes.
But we do clean it out occasionally.
Yeah, we do clean it out occasionally. Okay. So then she argues about water. Okay, she's like, there's water on the floor and everything, and I'm like, it's water. Water is meant for cleaning. How can you get dirty by water? And then she just be quiet, and then she just getting mad for no other reason again.
Yep.
Yeah. So today we're supposed to clean, and we're probably still clean. We'll probably clean later after this video.
Yep.
Yeah. What else? Don't worry, we have the magic of editing,
Yeah.
so there's no in between time.
Yeah.
Us. Whatever, it's easy there. Probably like 2 minutes. We need like an hour of just us talking.
So Mexican moms.
Just think of it, I'm talking.
Dude, this is also anime.
Right now we're talking about our
lives.
our lives and just our mom. And what else talk about just Mexican? Yeah. Oh,
Spending the time in Mexico.
yeah. So last year, 2019, our mom made us go to Mexico.
Yep. We had our own things to do, but she made us go either way.
Yeah, worst time of our lives. We woke up. Well, we woke up pretty late because our flight wasn't until 5 o'clock, but we left like at 10 o'clock from here from the airport. So we got there super early.
Yep.
For some reason, Mexican moms always want to get to the airport super early, even though the flight's like at 5. Our flight was at 5, we left here like at 10, got to the airport like at 11, and finished everything like at 1 or 2. So we were just sitting there in the airport for 3 hours waiting. I think I wasn't big to anime back then. Well, I was not that much, so I was watching just a lot of like My Hero stuff, catching up on it. That was it. No manga, nothing like that. Yeah, and if you go to Mexico in a place that has no service, download a lot of any videos you want to watch. Say anime, YouTube videos, some series on Netflix. Download it beforehand, because over there, our service right now in like 2 days, we had like no bars, nothing to watch. Like the TV was like probably this big, and the only shows were all the shows were obviously in Spanish. Us being in Mexico, so it really sucked. And also, don't take nice clothes.
Oh yeah. Also, when you go to the airport, do not put your headphones on the top so you have to pass the metal detector, because I literally lost mine. They fell under the conveyor belt, And I asked the lady, could you look under the conveyor belt? I dropped my headphones. She didn't bother looking. It was just horrible.
I don't know that. I know we had to buy him new headphones at like airport, and like he doesn't even use them at all. He still some money.
I do. Yeah, that's true. I do. I used them on the first week, and then that was it.
And also when you go, don't speak English, because then the people have a tendency to charge you higher price. But for some reason they think we're rich, even though we probably make. Because even though they don't know anything about taxes and anything like that, like for some reason, if you just speak English in Mexico, they'll charge you guaranteed a lot more. Or even if you look like you're from a different region, especially in the main cities, and also in like the little ranches. Yeah. Oh, and in fact, if you wanna travel, and if you live like in a ranch, obviously it's not called like a rancho or little pueblo. If you want to travel, go try to get the first bus stop, because then there's no seats and you just be standing in like a little minivan filled with like 30 other people.
Yeah, it's tough.
That's tough, especially since they're all tiny. So like I'm 5'8", he's 5'6", 5'7",
Yeah.
5'9", like good day, you know. And we're super tall there compared to everybody else.
Yep.
So they just little tiny little midgets everywhere, and like there's some obviously I'm not gonna be rude. There's some wide woman, some very tiny woman. Like goddamn.
And we're just here standing and like.
Yeah, we're just standing up because we don't want to be mean and waste too many spaces.
Yeah. It sucks. It gets hot and they're very easy because there's so much people.
Dude, and also we went in December and it was like 90 degrees, and there was people with jackets everywhere, and I was like, I'd be dying of sweat. It's so hot.
Yep.
What else is there? Another thing we went to that. What was called? What's it called in English? In Spanish, it was called la something. Like that place we went to swim.
What's it called?
You know what it's called?
I took a photo.
Took a photo of it.
I took my phone because it should have the location where it was.
I mean, obviously it was in Puebla, Mexico, Miguel.
Yeah.
But they should have had it. It's not gonna have the name of the thing.
No. Yeah.
But it's not that famous, and also
Maybe it wasn't that famous, but
it was just like a little river.
pretty nice. It was clear. It was
like a pool place.
So
basically, there's 4 pools, and we didn't go any of them. We went all the way to the back, and went to like where the natural water flows in. Yeah. Why are you on your phone?
I told you I was going for the photo. Should I still look for it?
No.
Alright.
There's a pop-up right here with how it looks like.
Totally.
And if it's not there, that means I'm bad at editing.
Yeah. What else?
Nothing there.
Oh yeah. We also bought these hammocks.
Yeah,
We don't use them that often.
Yeah, but this, we bought a total of 3 hammocks. I think for like either 300 pesos, which is equivalent to like, I don't know, $20. What am I thinking? Cause the dollar right now is like at 20 times 24. Yeah, like $15. I think it's called a total. And we don't have anywhere to put them. We just bought them in case you get a house.
Okay. Yeah.
Obviously, we live in an apartment right now.
Mhm.
Well, we have set them up. Obviously, I don't know if you could tell. There's a little ring in the back. If you can't tell, it's fine. So there. Oh, and also the beds. Make sure you sleep. If you sleep in a ranch or like a little small village or a pueblo in Spanish, sleep with pants and socks.
Yeah, this guy got bit a lot by mosquitoes.
You get so many bug bites everywhere, or sometimes they have like a little net that you put like a little net you put on top of your
above the bed.
Above the bed, yeah, which is a lifesaver. And also the most annoying thing, You know the bar in the morning.
Oh yeah, dude.
Yeah. Like at 5 a.m. Like there's people running in with their motorcycles, singing "Epano going Epano going Epano," like 20 minutes straight, blasting it outside. There's also the gas one that comes every Tuesday and Thursday. But the bond and the garden one come every day, and like at 5 a.m. too. So 5 a.m. for there for us is like 3 a.m. because we're in California. Imagine at 3 a.m. getting blasted up with music.
Yep.
Mm-hmm. Oh, and then the bathrooms. I don't know. This might not be for everybody because my friend, my friend also goes to visit his pueblo, and his bathroom's automatic. Ours basically just nice little 2 cement blocks, some curtains on top. Curtains cover you, and some curtains cover yourself. So basically, you pee or poop in there, right? And it was, for me, it was scary. The scariest thing in life, bro. Especially at night. If you pee or poop at night, goddamn. You have like 10 flashlights because there's spiders everywhere. There's some like animals that I've never seen before. They're like green, but they have like wings and everything. Like, goddamn. I know it's not the little flies things that you catch that make a kite, like some other different insect. I was scared, bro.
You see, for me, I didn't see those things. So my logic is, if I don't see them, they won't see me. Plus, I didn't go during the night, so I'm chilling. He had a horrible time.
Yeah, especially showering, bro. Showering sucks. Cause you know, here in America, you just turn on the faucet over there. You gotta get a bucket. And you gotta warm it up, or just
Have cold water.
have cold water, depends you want.
Yeah.
Most of the time, it was warming up. Most of the time, we warmed it up because our grandma did it for us, you know.
Yeah.
But if we didn't, we just probably would have got cold water and dumped on ourselves. So basically, you get two buckets. And same thing at the bathroom, just 2 cement walls and a curtain cover yourself. That's it. And then you just step on cement. Most of the time, you have sandals. Yeah, just sandals. You have sandals because obviously to get to the house, to the bathroom, it's like 4 meters of just dirt and then cement. You have sandals. You want to get your feet dirty.
Yeah.
That sucks. But then our grandpa from our dad's side had an automatic bathroom. That was the best feeling ever, bro. He had a door and everything.
It was breathtaking, dude.
Yeah, it was breathtaking, bro. Yeah, wow. Cause then I went to my grandma's, cause my grandpa and my grandma are separated from my parents' side, so we love going to our grandpa's side from my dad's side, cause he would always feed us and everything, you know. Plus we got to see our great grandpa there too. But it's funny, bro, cause our great grandpa was white, blue eyes, blonde hair. He has 5 sons. Three of them are light skinned. 2 of them are like dark. I'm like, goddamn.
Which makes no sense.
It makes no sense. Kind of does, cause our great grandma's like, you know, like us, dark skin. We're like, what the heck? Like people who have sons like dark, not dark skin, like brown, you know, like Mexican brown, but he has blue eyes. It's like, wow.
Dang.
What else?
Oh yeah, don't skip on the bond. It's amazing.
The bond, especially in the morning, you gotta go either at 7 a.m. or like at 9. They have this little red bond. It's like, I don't know what it's called. It's like a concha, but not a concha. It's like a pan dulce, but like it's fluffy. But once you bite it, it's all flat, but it tastes super delicious.
Yeah, dude. It slaps hard.
The top tier. And it's really cheap, obviously.
Yeah, it's in Mexico.
Yeah. So there. And also, I don't know if this is just me, but there was no cute girls over there.
Dude, it's just you, dude. I was just there for the scenery. I've never been there.
Yeah.
He's been there like 2 times.
Yeah, I've been there a couple times. But every time I go, there's never cute girls. And if there is, you see them at the airport. And that's it. Cause you know, obviously at the airport, there's all different type of races, you know. Yeah, but over there was nobody. There was one girl, she was like twice my age. Like that. I was like, no. And then the other girl, she was like 11. I was like, no. Here it might be illegal, but over there, that's a lolly. Well, she looked the lady. She's probably like 15, 16. But she looked like she was 11 years old. You probably gotta talk louder, bro.
Oh yeah, also, besides eating bun over there, we also could eat a bunch of lemon ice cream. It was great.
Oh yeah, the food was amazing over there. The food was top tier quality.
Yep.
Besides the first day when the first day, what was it? I think it was like 3 a.m. We were going to our pueblo from our mom's side. So that was like a 3-hour drive from the airport. Right, 3-hour drive.
Roughly, I was sleeping the whole
he was
way.
sleeping the whole time. I was awake, and then fell asleep. It was a long road, super bumpy, bro. Like I don't know. I have no idea if that's not Mexican drive, bro. But that was the worst drive ever, bro. This guy was doing like 150 on a turn, but obviously it's in kilometers, so with like 150, that's probably like 7 miles per hour on a hill turn. You know, had those bright lights. You know, the ones that they just put fog and like going on both of the roads. You know, he was doing that Tokyo drift stuff. You know, the Russell there. Yeah, then we ate the tacos on our way going back. It was like 3 a.m. to 4 a.m. At the time, we were still playing Pokemon Go, and there was that, I don't know what it's called, some character that was exclusive to like the southern hemisphere.
I think it was Hermicross?
Yeah, Hermicross.
Yeah.
That blue guy with the tentacles.
Never got him.
Picture right here. Never got him.
Yeah, there's so many chances. We found a lot of other things, but we never got them.
Yeah. That's the thing. And also, it's a lot of walking.
I did good for building up muscle.
I mean, good for muscle, but we gained it in like a week from eating again.
Yeah.
Yeah. You know, we walked downhill, uphill, and then you know how dads, like parents always exaggerate, like, oh, you know, like, oh, our school was on, so like, you know, like 50 miles, like we had to cross like a herd, a mountain, a desert just to get to school.
Yeah.
For our mom, our mom was super far. We saw it. It was like a good, for driving, it was like a good 10-15 minute drive. And that was, we were going like 8 miles per hour. It's not a freeway, it's just a little road.
Yeah.
So that was, so for mom, it was a long distance. But it was very simple. It was just a straight little path. You turn, straight little path. It was to suck, you know, because they didn't have comfortable shoes. They had like, I don't know, like sandals or something like that.
Yeah,
or like one pair of shoes for everybody, because they have 7. My mom has 7 other brothers. She's the oldest, but also the smallest.
Yeah.
And we are the middle, because we're not the oldest, we're also not the youngest.
Yep.
But we're the smallest.
Yeah. We were the tallest.
We were the tallest at one point, and then everybody else grew.
Yep. They lapped us, man.
Yeah. But our dad's still the tallest compared to dads. Like to the dads, our dad's the tallest.
That's very true. Yep.
But our mom's the smallest, everybody.
Yeah.
Also there. Yeah, because going back to the topic about walking to school, our dad's was uphill. And this guy could not ride a bike to save his life, so he didn't try it.
No, I did not.
I tried going up to the bike uphill. I think it was super hard. Because the road, first of all, is super ugly. There's bumps everywhere. There's like little, I don't know what to call it. It's like little cracks. Like, so it's basically, it's not flat. Like, obviously here, it's like bumps. There's like small, tiny bumps going up. And then there's a humongous bump. But it's basically a one-way road. Because cars come in, cars go up, but at like a certain point, they have to stop because other cars are coming up. So they turn left and the cars turn right, and then I have to wait because 2 cars cannot pass at the exact same time. So that's pretty much it. Pretty boring, you know. No girls, no nothing. There was the one hot girl at the airport. Cause me and Miguel sat behind her. Remember?
No.
Yeah. She was around our age. You know, she was talking about physics a lot. But she had shorter brothers. I was like, But the birds didn't scare at all.
Hmm.
They're like, goddamn.
Oh, dude, on the way back, so you know I talk about how fast we go and drive and all that stuff, right?
Yeah.
Dude, I kept falling every time we were coming back to the airport. Remember?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I could not save myself. Every time I kept turning, I would fall in that exact same direction. I couldn't get up.
What
Yeah,
do you
that
mean?
sucked.
On the car, or what do you mean?
On the car, so you know how like it was the last day we were leaving, right?
Yeah.
That guy took us on the way to the airport.
Oh.
I kept falling, dude.
Yeah, because he turned super hard.
And I'm very light.
Yeah.
So,
Plus the man still steak too. I don't know why. It is everything, you know. Like all in all, I'll probably give like a two-star rating, you know.
I give it a 3.
I give it yeah, a 2 because at the time, Sword Art and My Hero were coming out weekly.
Yeah.
And I couldn't see them.
Oh yeah, we did. I forgot about that.
Yeah, because the first week I saw Sword Art weekly, but then after that we spent two more weeks there, and I missed like 2 weeks of anime.
Damn.
So basically, it was Sword Art, I think, with My Hero at the time, and like some other one that I was watching at that time.
I'm pretty sure mine was Sword Art. I can't think of anything else.
Yeah, the other one.
Was it Miss?
Nah, Mr. came out this year.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, basically. Yeah.
Yeah, that was it.
What else? 30 minutes, like 40 minutes left, bro.
Mm,
And then eat that. It's probably come out like a 30-minute video.
probably not so bad.
Not so bad. If we get followers after that, we just put a lot of ads.
Yeah, dude.
Watch time's probably be like 10 minutes, but who cares?
What else?
That's from Mexico, right?
Yeah, that's from Mexico.
Let's talk about Christmas.
All right, Christmas.
This is Christmas. So we've celebrated Christmas with a big family before. Should I put topic on?
I guess so.
Before, yeah. So before Christmas, like give or take 5 years ago, 5 or 6 years ago.
Yeah.
5 years ago, our Christmas as our aunt's house. It's still at our aunt's house for us, but not for other families. So before, I think it was 8 families that went. 8 or 9, because it was Juan, Tia Mimi, us, Togali, Tia Flor, who's the other one? Tio Oceano? Yeah, that's 6, because one of them lives in Mexico. And then we had Tio Beto, and I don't remember who was. Because at one point we had Nancy and Paco there.
Yeah.
That was 8, and then at one point we had who was it? I think that was it.
I think it was.
Yeah, that was it. We had 8 and 9 family members, you know. Yeah. To begin with, and like since we were born all the way till we were like 10 or 11, and then one of my dudes got in a fight, you know, because they were drunk, you know, because I think it was like Thanksgiving, they got all drunk and stuff and everything. So I started fighting about random stuff we don't know. Well, I do know about details because doesn't know about details, so I'm not gonna say anything. Yeah, so basically, so after that, Christmas was just 4 families.
Yeah,
it was just the Flood, a little bit, us, Roberto, and Juan.
Yeah,
Juan. Yeah. You know, it's still pretty funny, you know, cause the ones that stayed are our ages. Because there's no big age gap. The one that left, because the one that left that was our age specifically, Wow, he left, but his dad and Junior's dad were the one of the main fight, so they had to leave. Yeah. So Christmas was different, but Thanksgiving, same thing too. Sisters spent together, not anymore, obviously, for certain reasons. I don't want to get too specific in details. But it's still pretty fun, you know. We stay till midnight. We do I think called the posadas, like what we sing. So I do it. Yeah, it's called the posada in Spanish. And sometimes it's cool, sometimes it's not cool. And after that, you know, our drunk uncles always do some random stuff. I think I had a video when I was like 14, when everybody was still there, or like them doing some random stuff. They were still drunk, and I might play a video here. Not sure if I did or not. Hopefully I did. If I'm good at it or not. Yeah. Yeah, still fun, you know. This year, honestly, we didn't spend it with family for certain reasons, you know, about the pandemic and stuff.
Yep.
You know, due to COVID. And yeah, but we did spend Thanksgiving together. Actually, kind of together. Because one of our aunts had COVID at the time, so this just so they didn't come. But thankfully, everybody now is all healthy, you know. Yeah.
But right now we're still in quarantine.
And now, right now we're kind of still in quarantine because we're just waiting on my grandpa.
Yeah.
Basically, yeah, you know. Yeah, basically, yeah. For Christmas, we'll go to aunt's house, stay till midnight, open presents, and then we do like a little bonfire outside. Cause my aunt has a big house, you know. She has a backyard full of like trees, like avocado trees, a lime tree, 2 orange trees, a peach. I didn't call peach in English. A guayaba. I don't know what it's called in English. You know, a guayaba tree, a pomegranate tree, 4 peach trees. You know, cause my grandpa loves pissing on the trees.
Yeah.
Yeah, but those are the corners. So,
Yeah.
so nobody sees those trees.
Yeah.
What else do they have? Yeah, basically, yeah. Recently, my dad's friend Juan built a new room for them. You know,
Yeah, Georgia also.
yeah, that took not forever. It took like, cause
A couple weeks, huh?
yeah, cause we only went Saturday and Sunday.
Yeah.
We built it. They built it cause I just helped them like some little things, you know. Cause it was Saturday, so you know I was trying to take a break from school and stuff. And we built it in like 5-6 weeks. Whole entire room. You know, from the floor, the walls, the roof, and everything. And then right now they're currently building like a.
No, it's always finished. I think we're just working on the.
Yeah, toys there already, but the
wall.
the wall.
The outside of the wall.
Yeah, cause I don't know what to call it, but it's like a little an extension to the house. It just brings shade.
Yeah.
And an extra toilet.
Yeah, it's always right. They just remodeled it.
Hey, yeah. And also, we love going to the house because on Saturday and Sunday we always play volleyball.
Yeah, dude. It's great.
But disclaimer, we do not play professionally.
We play the Mexican rules.
Play the Mexican rules. So basically, it's up to 16.
Yeah.
And there's rules like holding, like we don't follow the rules, but like holding, doubles, what's there? Like, you know, like the net, you can't touch the net. And what else is there? Football and all stuff. You know, we don't play that rules because obviously some of them don't know them. What else is there? Yeah, because he sucks, but can't even complain because he can't see that night sometimes. The ball can't. So basically the ball right here, and he like jumps forward for like some weird reason.
Yeah, I can't see the ball.
Yeah.
But I'm alright. I'm not bad. I was bad before.
Yeah, cause the net's pretty tall. It's taller than girls' net, but not taller than boys' net. So it's probably like co-ed size. Cause we play with mostly our tios, our cousins, but sometimes like our cousin comes in who's a girl, and also Johnny. Yeah, but I remember the best game was it. The best game, who was there? So Leo was there, which is our uncle or our cousin. It's our cousin because she's married to our cousin.
Yeah, cousin-in-law.
Cousin, I don't call it that, but he's a cousin-in-law. Yeah. And it was us 6. I think he was in it.
Yeah.
And then all the cousins came in. Name's Juan. You know, from the side back in the garden fight, but him and everybody was still cool, you know.
Yeah.
We played, everything else, blah blah, you know, and then we won the first set. And I might record a video about it soon. Once we get to go over there again. Yeah, so video coming soon. Here's some highlights. Totally highlights. If they came out.
Yeah.
If mama videos, yeah. Yeah, mama videos. Cause they're probably on like Facebook somewhere, yeah.
Probably.
What else? What's that about? Yeah, hopefully recording. Yeah.
Hopefully.
If not, we can upload this. But
It's pretty good. I don't think they'll hear me well, but it's pretty good.
nah, they'll hear you okay.
Yeah.
What else? We talk about Christmas, New Year's. Oh, New Year's.
Oh yeah.
New Year's.
We would normally go to Vegas.
Yeah, go to Vegas. But before that, I think.
Would it be at Delupe's house for
Yeah, we'll be at my other dad's house, at Delupe. Yeah, you know, same thing. Most of the family would go, and even in Vegas, I think every went besides Stan Mimi.
Yeah, that's ours.
Yeah, obviously, cause they never go.
Yeah.
But every I went up until 2015, I think. Cause I saw pictures of us and them in 2014, so 2015. Yeah. Vegas, it's fun and not fun.
Yeah.
It's fun if you're old.
Yeah.
If you're little, then it sucks.
Yeah, it's boring.
Yeah, it's boring. Cause I remember when I was like 15, 16, my mom didn't let me go anywhere. And him especially because he's younger than me, you know.
Oh,
So we had to stay with, you know, because we have cousins that are older, you know. One of them's 22. There's two of them 22. One that's 24. One's 25, and one is 28. So those usually go out, you know. Yeah. So up until I turned 17, I was able to go out with them, you know. So then he stayed with other cousins that are his age. What do you think, Drake?
Yeah, it wasn't so bad.
Yeah. As you know, we just go out, go to the outlets, stores, the mall, to that. I don't know what it's called, but that mall inside the strip. Do you know what it's called?
I don't know, but the one that's the pyramid, right?
No, that's the day one.
Oh, it's one under.
Yeah, because the pyramid one, we stayed in it, but I don't know.
I don't remember.
Yeah, because there's also that big Ferris we went inside. You know, like the one that I tried. I don't know. Supposedly it was the biggest Ferris wheel in the world, but Big Ben was bigger. I think. Don't quote me on that. I could be wrong. What else is there? Yeah, TLC. You know, we waited till New Year's. You know, we went outside in the freezing cold. You know, because Vegas is a desert.
Yeah.
So it gets cold at night. You know.
Yep.
So like we're always wearing like thick layers. You know, because I think the picture on our profile is the clothes we use.
Yeah.
Vegas, yeah.
It was probably last year.
Yeah, last year. Oh, what do we do? Yeah, we just waited to contact, you know, we have everybody there, and then after that, you know, since we're Mexicans, we just hug everybody for some weird reason. Don't know why. It's a Happy New Year.
Yeah.
What else was there? Yeah, you know, then next day you go back and be hungover, next day at school.
Yep.
Basically, you know, but the drive depends, cause we've always mistaken with our grandparents, right?
Yep. We've always.
Yeah, we always mistaken with grandparents. So sleeping was horrible.
Yep.
Cause I usually get the floor, and then my dad, this guy always gets the bed, any place.
And when I try to get the floor, my mom just says, no, you get the bed.
Yeah, any place. It could be my aunt's house, Vegas, Mexico, anywhere. He always gets the bed. 100% of the time gets the bed.
Yep.
And then the problem is that he complains that he slept wrong.
Yeah.
And then one time I tried sleeping with him, bro. He's the worst sleeper, bro.
I move a lot.
Yeah, so say the bed's like a queen size bed, bro. You cannot sleep with him together. It's impossible. He'll be like sideways. His foot for some reason be like under a place, like a piece of shit, bro. Yeah, but him and my mom sleep like that. So that's why we just stick him up on the bed.
Yep.
Yeah, and also on the way here, bro, since we have grandparents, bro, our grandpa pees so many times.
Yeah, he does.
Yeah, pees every twice every hour. You know, since Vegas it's like a 4-hour drive depending on the day you go, and what time, you know. He has like 3 balls just full of piss. But
Yep.
yeah. Yeah, but since we go in like families, we always stop like at Taco Bell. Where else? The Taco Bell.
I think it was just Taco Bell already.
Yeah, Taco Bell.
That was it.
Cause in our family, no, it's just that Rafa like going to Taco Bell, huh?
And I think, yeah, a little bit, huh? But I
Yeah,
think it's
yeah,
mostly, yeah. But
Yeah, so we have our aunt and our uncle who love going to this place called Tacos de Gordos.
and we hate it.
Yeah, we personally hate it.
I don't understand why everyone loves it, but we
Yeah.
just hate it.
Yeah,
Maybe.
the line is super long and everything too.
Yeah.
Like you get tacos, the line's super long.
Mm-hmm.
You know, the line not good.
Yeah.
It's expensive too.
Yeah.
But our uncle, like the whole family of Diablo loves it, you know.
Yeah.
Like they all love the tacos, and there's like there's 6 of them, and they're like big guys, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, cause our cousin, what, Uri, 13? No, he's 14.
It's 14.
14 weighs like 230 pounds, 215.
Probably.
Yeah, but he's tall too. He's like 6'1".
Yeah. Don't know how.
I don't know how.
He
And
was shorter.
He was short too. Like when he was 12 years old, he was like, he was still heavy, but he was short.
Yeah.
And then our cousin Junior, 22, it's like 6'3", I think, a big guy.
Yeah.
And then Jessie, right? Yeah, Jessie was little. Jessie,
Yeah.
she's big too for a girl.
Yeah.
She's like 5'8", I think, 5'7", 5'8", but she's a big girl.
Yeah.
Yeah, so they eat a lot.
Yep.
And then our aunt, Dalupe, she loves them. Like, I think Cynthia doesn't like them at all.
I don't think he does either. Maybe I don't think that's it. I think.
Yeah, cause they eat them, but they don't like them.
Yeah. We just.
We don't eat.
We just eat them.
Yeah, we didn't.
We're just there.
Yeah, we're just there just to talk, you know.
Yeah. That's it.
Basically, cause we don't eat them and everything.
Yeah.
But eating food is kind of sucks, you know.
Yeah, it kind of does.
Cause you gotta get up early to go to like buffets and stuff.
Yeah, that's it.
And then sometimes there's not even what you like.
Yeah, that's true.
It's a lot like waiting.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, cause we wait too, cause we go with the whole family.
Yeah.
Sometimes some takes forever.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes grandparents take so long to get ready.
Yeah.
Especially since there's just one shower in the hotel.
Yep.
Yeah, cause I don't know if like you do this, but since we're Mexican, cause one time we had like 10 people in one tiny room.
Oh.
I remember we had I think we stayed in the MGM with us too.
Oh yeah, I remember.
Yeah, like that big nice hotel that like boxes.
No,
happening.
I remember now. Yeah.
Yeah, we had 2 families inside there, plus grandparents. So that was like 12 people
In that one room.
inside that one tiny hotel. And we all slept there too. Yeah. My next was, we stay up late because, the parents go gambling.
Yep.
And we have to stay because I can't gamble yet.
Yep.
And my cousin at the time, he was 21. He could gamble, but he didn't like gambling. I think, we just play PS4. That was it.
No, I think it was. Last year, I don't think it really brought this time, see?
Last year, he brought it. He just didn't play it that much.
Yeah.
Because last year we went to like more stores and
Last year we went out a lot more.
Yeah,
Other years we didn't even go out that much.
but no. Well, it was hot too because we went in like May, I think.
Yeah.
It's kind of hot.
Yeah, it was pretty hot.
I was there. 40 minutes. We have fun. That was like 10 o'clock. 10:06. 10:06, guys. Good morning. Again.
Yeah, totally.
Yeah. I'll check the report now.
Okay.
Yeah, it's recording. And I have to see this face. Yeah. That's what's there. So yeah, we talked about what? We talked about Christmas, Thanksgiving, New Year,
Halloween.
Halloween. Now we're doing Halloween. like what Halloween we just
Do Halloween stuff.
yeah this year obviously
Yeah.
we didn't do anything.
Yeah, obviously.
Last year I didn't go trick or treating.
Mm-hmm.
The day for that I think I did, but I was wearing like one of those skin tight suits, you know.
Yep.
Yeah, I really did think Halloween. I think you know. Let's go back to talk about what Mexican moms do a lot.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know if this is just us, but whenever we go to a store, especially to a grocery store, bro. My mom says she just gotta buy milk and tortillas. We come back later,
The cart's full.
the cart's full, and then the total is like $200. And for some reason, she's like, ah, it's like $7 below algo. Like, what the heck did you forget?
Yep. Every time.
And then she blames us. She's like,
Yep.
por tu culpa, porque se quieren ir rápido. Y no me dejaron mirar.
What do you mean? But
And
she
everything.
fills up the whole cart.
Yeah, but she filled up the whole car. I was like, oh my god. So in translation, what I just said it was like, because we rushed her and we just want to get home quickly. Which makes no sense because first of all, she told us to go with her.
Yep.
Okay. She told us to go with her and help her out. Okay. Second of all, we didn't want to go, and then we get home, she blames us for not helping her out and carrying the bags, which we always do.
Yeah, every time.
And we don't always put them away. He especially doesn't.
But sometimes I do.
Yeah, but he didn't know where to go.
Yep.
So there.
You know, obviously now I know better. So
Yeah, she always blames us for like the littlest things, and then whenever there's a friend she knows, bro, she spends like 30 minutes talking
oh yeah, that's
about
very
random
true.
stuff. I don't know what she talked about either, but whenever her friend or like a tia meets her there, just talk about random stuff like oh comadre, you know, blah blah.
How are you?
Yeah. And then they always argue, and then they always brag about for some reason our grades, you know, like oh comadre, mi hijo se ganó con un premio en el fútbol, o en el básquetbol, o en el vóley, se ganó un premio de mejor jugador de equipo, blah blah. And then so for some reason our aunt or her friend that has no son, like oh it has no son or son that's very young, like oh she's like oh mi hijo también se ganó un premio de Corea, like what the sometimes it's how do they make like the most bullshit lies, bro, for real. I remember one time my friend was talking right, and that person you know her son, you know. Yeah, I think it was Alder, bro, and then her mom talking about mi hijo se ganó un premio de correr, el más rápido de todo. I'm like your son is 5'3" and weighs 200 pounds. How is he gonna win an award for running? But you know, I'm not supposed to say anything, you know, that's mean. And it's like, you know, and then shopping for clothes, I never go with her anymore. He does, I don't, cause then, first of all, she picks the worst size, bro. Say I'm a size large, she gets me like an extra small. Like, oh, pero like pegadas te viene mejor, you know. But then in pants, she gets me like a true size bigger. So basically, so imagine me with the most baggiest pants, but then like the most tightest shirt ever, bro. I'm like, what the heck, mom? This is not like good. It's like, tú no sabes de los tiempos antes que todos eran así. Like, mom, I'm 18 and I don't go shopping anymore for X amount of reasons. And also my hair, bro. My hair's kind of long, you know.
Yeah, because I think like a month.
I haven't cut in a month, but then when I go get a haircut, bro, she complains like, oh, si no cortaba nada, man. Si dejaste todo el pelo estaría ahí.
Yeah, it happens roughly every time we
Yeah,
get a
it
haircut.
happened, bro. She always like complains that's wrong, and she wants us to get like the John Cena look, bro. You know, like the short hair.
That's what happened to me.
Yeah, that's happened to
My
him.
hair was good.
Me too in 7th grade, bro. I started crying. Like I started crying in 7th grade, bro. Cause my mom made me get a short haircut. I was so sad, dude. Like, what was it? No, it was 8th grade, I think. I bet 8th grade. My mom made me get a short haircut, dude. I was crying. My hair was super, not long, but it was like, you know, like a nice fade going, you know. nice little proof of top, you know, and then boom, and then my report card came in, and I got good grades, because of the 8th grade. But for some reason she was mad at me because I made fun of my cousin Paquito who had short hair, and then she made me do the same thing. Oh my gosh! But this is why I got my license and a car, so I could just drive to the haircut. So I could drive to get a haircut anytime now.
But right now, obviously, reason you don't do it.
Right now, I don't do it. You know, I haven't got the top since like May.
Really?
Yeah.
That long?
I don't know, cause I haven't cut it since like last year, like since either last year or the beginning of this year. Cause I cut it. Yeah, I think I cut it in like February. You know, cause obviously, cause we started school last February. You know.
Yeah.
Cause school didn't end here until like March. And I was playing volleyball at the time.
Yeah.
Or soccer. Not volleyball, cause my mom made me play soccer.
Yeah.
For 15. I still hate it, and I regret it to this day.
Yeah, he does.
Yeah. Cause my mom forced quit soccer, you know. Cause you know this is my senior year, you know, last year, you know, trying to get you know CIF, you know. Cause my junior year we made it, but we lost first round. Kind of sucked, you know. And then volleyball we made it. Junior year we made it too. I think we went all the way to no. Junior year we made it to second round, lost there. Sophomore year we made it to the 3rd round, lost there. 3rd round? Check over. Yeah, 3rd round, and I actually played my sophomore year. Kind of surprised because I was there the whole season. But then, the starter that played the position got injured like a day before. Like, oh yes, my time to shine. And I played okay. I got a couple hits in, you know. I got a couple serves in, and I played the whole game. So surprised because I was the only sophomore. No, never mind. I was the second sophomore that played the full game. No, I was the only sophomore that played the full game because my friend's son, he just hit, you know, because he had like a 45-inch vert and he's taller than me. Because my vert's pretty good. Because I have like a 45-inch vert too. Basically, yeah. But then, yeah, senior, bro. Still, because I don't hear my mom, but if I have a kid, I'm never doing that, bro. Basically, right? Yeah, this 15. My cousin, we started practice in like November?
I think so.
Yeah, we started practice in November, you know, and I was, you know, cause I was varsity since sophomore year, so I was already a guaranteed spot on the team, you know. And then practice, but then she made me skip 2 tournaments, bro, and every other year I had to skip tournaments for X amount of reasons. See, freshman year we didn't have tournaments. Sophomore year I had my confirmation during the weekend, so I had to skip that tournament. Junior year, I had the junior year. I don't know what it's called, but me and my friend had it the exact same day. I don't know what it was, but it was something for church. Yeah, but then senior, right, you know. And I'm like, you know what? This is my last year, you know. I go to all my tournaments, you know, and then boom, like, oh nope, you're doing the 15 for your cousin. I was like, why am I? I never said I wanted to do, you know. And then the worst part is that practice was in Riverside, right?
Yeah.
That was like an hour drive from here, and on a Friday when there's traffic, so it was like an hour and a half. So I had no time to go to tournaments and games, because games were also on Fridays and Wednesdays. And most of the game starts on, so there was 10 games, you know, 5 home, 5 away. So I was like, there's no point in going just to five home games, you know. So I played the first game because it was a Wednesday. You know what? The first game I played it and we lost. I'm not gonna tell you the score, but we lost. But I did score. Just wondering, I played defense my senior year, and I played middle my junior year. Junior year I had like 10 goals, 15 assists. Senior year I had 1 goal. That was it. because I quit. My mom made me quit there this season.
Yeah.
So basically, the story was that 15 take priority for my happiness, for somebody else's happiness. So you're a kid.
Yeah,
Don't listen to your mom,
yeah, right.
no matter what she says.
I mean, I understand, but if you want to make it sound sad, alright, sheesh, but alright.
Or and also for volleyball, bro. I remember one time, bro, she got so mad at me. You know that day you guys went to the hall?
Yeah.
I didn't go that day. Cause I had a volleyball from me, you know. Cause I was like, you know what, mom, I'm varsity in two sports. You're not taking away both sports, you know. So I could soccer, and then after shortly I joined the volleyball, you know, cause volleyball we practice a lot earlier than soccer.
Wait, so that one time where it was about a tournament, no?
Yeah, it was a
Because I
tournament.
remember I was in Eric's car and I was calling you. And then,
Yeah.
Oh, so that was the one you didn't go.
Yeah, so he called me
okay.
like 15 times.
So at least like that was the one you at least went, but all the other tournaments.
Yeah, all the tournaments I skipped it for X amount of reasons too.
Well, at least you got one in, but still.
Yeah, so basically that tournament, no, it's not even full. Cause mom called me to go back to the house.
Yeah.
And then the tournament, so I played the whole tournament. You know, 'cause I was starter.
Yeah.
And so I left semifinals,
Mm-hmm.
and then in the end we won. We actually won the tournament, and I got tagged in the picture without me even being there.
Dang.
I think all of them like with the trophy and everything. Like, god darn, bro. That's why, bro. Never see your mom. Yeah, cause also, you know, it was a pretty far tournament, and my friend took me. Yeah, cause my friend took me in the car, and then he took me back home. Like, god darn, bro. Cause volleyball, we had tournaments every year. We had multiple. But freshman year, we didn't have any. Sophomore year, skipped it because of church reasons again. Junior year, I did go to multiple tournaments. Yeah, I did go. Yeah, because Chris was there. Yeah, junior year, I went to all my tournaments. And yeah, we were pretty good junior year, you know. We were pretty good. And senior year was meant to be our year, you know. Because our rival is Bosa. Yeah, you know, Bosa had their, you know, because Bosa and us were, theoretically that was supposed to be our year, for one of us to win, first place, you know.
Yeah.
Because junior year we got second place, tied second place with Florida, because I got injured. You weren't there, obviously.
Obviously.
Yeah, because nobody goes to my games.
I went there once and you got bad luck.
We went to one, and I think we played Grove, our school rival. I mean, I think we lost. That's whatever. Yeah. So I got injured in the LQ game, because we were winning like 2-0. You know, and then I got injured, and then for some reason we lost 3-2.
Damn.
I know. So we were so sad. Yeah, but senior year was meant to be our year. You know, we were meant to go first place or second place at least. You know, challenge both. You know, because everybody was top tier shape. You know.
Yeah.
And I wasn't top tier shape, but I still had the
speed.
The speed, cause I'm pretty fast. I don't like to brag a lot, but I think I'm pretty fast. You know.
Yep.
And I also put reflexes. Yeah. So cause I was starter, but I was losing my starter spot to some lefty. But then I got it back, and then school ended because the coronavirus.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So that season I didn't fit, and I was almost kicked out of the team too, cause of my mom. Yeah. I was almost kicked out. Cause we had practice that was like, you know, cause we were getting close to the deadline, you know. Yeah, so we had practice on Fridays, Saturdays, and we had practice too for volleyball Friday, Saturdays, you know. And I was skipping those. And the coach was very mad at me, but thank goodness I've known him since freshman year, cause he was my teacher. So he let me off the hook sometimes. Sometimes he got mad at me, and sometimes he benched me too, like. And then the one time my parents decided to come. The one time my parents had to come, and I was benched because I didn't go to practice like a whole week. That was for a reason, you know. Wednesday, our practice could be at 15 to do. And then we had some tugs fit, you know.
Yeah.
I went in LA. I was nervous. I couldn't go. And then we had practice. Like, you know, like basically, I just went Tuesday and Wednesday. And I got embarrassed that game. My mom went too. Like, oh my gosh. She's like, "Tramaste mi depa hasta la banca. Por eso que duele, chiste. Por tu culpa está la banca, man. Can't imagine anymore." So basically, you know, high school, pretty fun. Don't let your mom ruin it. Basically. But only play sports. If you're like him, if there's anything, I don't know what to do.
I don't do sports yet, you know.
And
I might try out for track if that ever comes to it, but for now,
probably not.
I'm just here.
Probably not because you're a junior and you're doing this year.
Probably not.
Probably won't join next year.
Yeah, probably not.
Yeah, basically, I just do whatever you want.
But I'm fast in my own way.
And I'm faster, so.
I know.
And I've never done track, but in my school, I've been the top people in track. That's a fact. You could tell Mr. Pines if you go to ranch, like, be done and whatever.
Yeah.
Then, what? Sorry, go for it.
Alright, so yeah. Going off towards schools, you know, like, I'm just curious. Maybe one day, like, after like this whole pandemic's over, maybe we should race besides each other, maybe the family, because I'm pretty sure nobody else is faster than us.
So in the family, I know I'm fastest.
Yeah, I'm probably maybe third.
Second or third, because I know I'm fastest, and then I think it's Juan.
Yeah.
Juan.
Yeah.
I think, and then it's you. And if we're going by sprints, I would go with Neto and Junior, and then Paquito and Charlie. And going for distance, I'll still go for me, obviously. And then I'd probably go with Juan and Charlie, and then you.
Yes, sir.
And then Paquito, because he says, you know, he does all this shit, you know, but then he's right, but then his mouth time like 8 minutes long, and then he does like 2 miles like 20 minutes. Like, there's no way you're beating me, bro. Because even right now, when I'm not fit, my mouth time is still below 7 minutes. At the prime peak, 4 minutes. But that was like 10th, 11th grade. Senior year, I just gave up, and I think like 6 months something. But I still didn't care. I was like, you know, cause I was senior, you know. Yeah, but if you do a sprint, you gotta give everybody at least 1 week of like working out. Cause remember Junior, remember me and my dad and Junior played soccer.
Oh yeah, I didn't. Oh,
yeah, so basically my cousin, right? You know, like, you know, because he's a lefty, you know, a big boy lefty. This guy had a power shot, you know, boom, straight to the net, everything, you know. But then there's one little sprint, you know, it's like, yeah, second bro, he throws up, and then he gets a cramp, and then he just walks out. We were dying, cause my mom went too, cause you know, my mom went. His little brother was laughing and cracking up, bro. Cause I think my brother and him were at the place, right?
I think so. Yeah.
Yeah, started recording everything, bro. Like Junior running, like he did like a 50-minute sprint, bro, and then he just goes to the ground, like I'm gonna die.
So back to him, like being at our comedy. So remember the one time in volleyball over there?
Oh yeah,
He got hit with the air, his chest across the air. I can't hear the air. It hurts.
Yeah. Like, he played the little thing, bro. So basically, playing volleyball, he jumps in. He was like, oh, the air made me miss a shot.
Oh, it was great.
Yeah, cause they're gonna carry him out too. Me, not my dad, but my dad and somebody there. It's hilarious. Yeah. You know, like, see this big boy, big harsh lefty. It's one little sprint, boom, done. Yeah, cause then we have the other guys too, Neto. You know, he's fat, but he can at least last running.
Yeah, cause you think someone of his caliber, you think he'd like, I don't know, be a bit more, I don't know, durable when it comes to stuff. But no.
Yeah, he looks like he's in shape, you know. But then after like a quick little sprint, boom, he's done.
Yeah.
What the heck? What else is there? Yeah, it's very funny. Yeah. Oh, and then playing volleyball is hilarious, bro. Yeah. Especially with uncles. Oh, yeah. Especially when they're drunk. They always hit each other, hit the net, hit us for some weird reason, you know. Like say I go up to go hit the ball, boom, boom, and that comes in, boom, smash me with the net, and I go flying everywhere. So like, oh, I'm like, oh, my chest hurts. I can't remember what's that, bro. For volleyball terms, I was hitting a 4. Say I was going to hit the air, right, and then boom, he comes in straight to the net, smash me to the ground. Like, oh, and then also Uri, bro. Uri, this guy dies for no reason. Oh, hit the ball. He's like right next to him, bro. Boom! He did a full somersault. He's like, oh, guys, I got the ball, but birdie.
Yep, every time.
Yeah, but sometimes he makes some weird saves.
Somehow. Yeah.
Somehow, everything. Oh, but his serves, bro. His serves are hilarious. So his serves like this, you know, he wipes, so basically, right. He takes the ball, you know, he slaps it 4 times, and then he just grabs it and just slaps it like ass. And then he serves and misses completely.
Yep.